Okay, we're all set.
For our first romantic Valentine's Day weekend.
Are you all packed?
Yep.
That's all you're bringing?
Well, I figured I probably wouldn't be wearing much since it is our first romantic Valentine's Day weekend.
Dharma, there's gonna be snow where we're going.
No, I finally get to see snow. Thank you.
You're welcome. But whatever's in there is not gonna keep you warm.
Well, no, but it'll keep you warm.
You're not taking this seriously.
Sorry. Boy, I can't wait to go on vacation and have tons of sex. Better?
Better. Your parents are watching the dogs, right?
Stinky and Nunzio don't know that we're leaving yet. Put your suitcase in this bag.
Why?
Because if the dogs think we're taking out the garbage, they won't be upset that we're leaving.
You don't think that they'll put it together after we're gone for 2 days?
Come on, Greg, they're just dogs. Gee, Greg, thanks for helping me take out the trash. It sure is a lot.
Yep, we'll just throw it all out and be right back.
Yeah, right back.
You guys want anything from the dumpster?
Yeah. Be right back, all right.
Think they bought it?
Nope.
Now what?
Go back in, wait an hour, and we'll try again.
Okay, another 72 miles, averaging 50 miles an hour, allowing for one bathroom break. Gets us to the B&B by 6:45, a little romance, and dinner at 7.
Slug bug.
Ow! What'd you do that for?
It's a game. Whenever a Volkswagen Beetle drives by, whoever sees it first gets to punch the other guy.
Okay.
Whack, whack, Cadillac!
Okay. I get it.
Ford probe.
No, wet willies!
Hey, do you think there's gonna be enough snow so we can have snowball fights?
I spoke to the guy at the B&B. He said there's snow everywhere.
Well, you are in big trouble, pretty boy.
You know, you're pretty cocky for someone who's never even made a snowball.
Hey, I had a matzo ball fight in a deli once. How different can it be?
What's wrong?
Quick, pull over.
What? What?
There's a dead animal by the side of the road.
Oh. My God, I thought there was something wrong.
Something is wrong, Greg. Something's very wrong. It's dead. Back up. We have to bury it.
You're kidding, right? Dharma, you know they have guys who come along and scoop these things up.
It's not a thing, Greg. It's a beaver or a raccoon or a really giant squirrel. I could tell better if he had a head. The point is, he's one of our fellow creatures, and he deserves a proper burial.
Fine, but we're gonna be late. We're definitely gonna be late.
Late for our first romantic Valentine's Day weekend.
Dharma, not here.
There's his head!
Dharma.
All right, you got him. Don't let him go. Finish him off.
Larry, that's enough C-SPAN for one day.
Hey.
Come on, help me sort this stuff out.
All right.
All right, I got text.
Yellow.
Gregory, it's your father.
It's Larry.
It's Edward.
There's no Edward here. Sorry.
Okay, I got these texts.
Yellow.
Finkelstein, it's Edward Montgomery.
Oh, hey, Ed. What's up?
Is Gregory there?
Who is it?
Edward.
Edward?
Yep. What's up, Ed?
Is Gregory there? I need the address of a restaurant.
He's looking for Greg.
Greg's not here.
He's not here, Ed.
Ask them if they have anything they want to donate to the animal shelter swap meet.
Okay, Ed? Do you guys want to get into the swap that Abby's
What?
putting together?
I can't hear you. What?
You know, swapping.
What? What?
Hello?
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 Hello? Hello?
What was that all about?
Oh, Gregory's not there, and the Finkelsteins want to know if we're interested in some sort of swapping.
Swapping what?
I have no idea.
Edward, you don't suppose they meant wives, do you?
What are you talking about?
Wife swapping. For sex. It's all part of their free love philosophy.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That is exactly why I want you to come to my book club, so that you're aware of these sorts of things.
You're saying Larry Finkelstein wants to have sex with you?
Yes. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. You're a beautiful woman, and all men want you. Is that good enough, or should we stop at a jewelry store?
You better stop.
Oh, look, there's a historical marker. On this site in 1893. Something happened. Must have been pretty good for them to put up that fancy statue. Ooh, a fruit stand. Hey, do you want to stop and get some apple cider?
Honey, I'm just trying to make up some time so we can get to the B&B before sunset.
Why?
Because there's a breathtaking view of the sunset from the stately veranda.
Honey, a sunset is breathtaking wherever you are.
Dharma, will you just, please go with me on this? Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, so you'll stop for him and not for me.
Wow. That sunset sure takes your breath away, doesn't it?
I tried to tell him that.
Hello, Abby. It's Kitty Montgomery.
Oh, hi, Kitty.
Listen. You know, Larry and Edward spoke, and I think there's some sort of confusion. You didn't invite us to participate in some sort of a swap, did you?
Absolutely. It's always more fun with new people.
There are going to be other people there?
As many as we can get. Of course, I assure you, Kitty, once the gang gets a load of your goodies, you're gonna be very busy.
Dear God. Abby, we are not the sort of people who swap.
Oh, don't let the word confuse you. No. What you're really doing is selling your stuff.
Money is exchanged?
Uh-huh. And everybody makes out. But of course, no one more than the animals. They're the real reason we're doing this. Hello? Hello?
Ooh, it's kind of cute.
No, this can't be it. Look at the brochure. We're supposed to be surrounded by snow-capped peaks, sitting on a stately veranda, sipping hot cider.
Well, we could run across to that 7-Eleven and get a couple of Slurpees.
No, Dharma, come on. Let's go. We're not staying.
I just rang the doorbell. I'm not gonna ding-dong ditch.
Regis, Mackie, stop yelping. And Regis, stop that. You're gonna lick her stitches out again. Oh, are you here for the box turtles or the bed and breakfast?
The bed and breakfast. We're the Montgomerys.
Oh, I'm delighted to see you.
Oh.
I'm Alice.
Oh, we're delighted to see you too.
You're a little late for the sunset toast, but you can sit right here on the veranda and watch the moon rise from behind the Texaco star.
That sounds romantic.
Hold on a second. I downloaded your brochure off the internet, and this is nothing like your website.
Oh, my son made this. Oh, well, I can see that he did gild the lily a bit. Oh, isn't this sweet? Exquisite dining. He just loves his mama's cooking. Now, you come along with me, and I'll show you to your cottage.
Hey, how much are the box turtles?
That depends. Do you want them for pets or for soup?
This is bad. This is so bad.
I just want to make sure that your room is ready.
Really bad.
Greg, it's adorable. It's like a big baked potato.
Kenny, the guests showed up after all. Get the pool raft and go sleep in the garage.
Welcome to the Red Rose Inn, where your pleasure is our business. Is this your first time at the Red Rose Inn?
Does anybody come twice?
Yes, this is our first trip.
Okay, then you'll need instructions on the chemical toilet. You pump twice, then you do your business, then you pump again to make sure that the coast is clear. Please enjoy your complimentary bottle of pink champagne. Feel free to use the computer. The password is Kenny. And of course, here's the bed. I'm sure you know how to use that.
Kenny, could you excuse us for a minute, please?
Oh, wow. You don't have to tell me twice.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Don't worry about the gratuity. I'm the proprietor.
We can't just walk out now. Look at all the trouble they went to.
I don't care. We're in a trailer in somebody's backyard.
So what? We'll just pretend it's a cozy little cottage.
But it's not a cozy cottage. It's Kenny's room.
Come on, Greg. Just relax and go with this. No, it could be romantic. In a goofy kind of way. If we just give it a chance.
Dharma, how can this be romantic?
Like this.
Mama, they don't want dinner. They're doing it.
Edward, you didn't say anything to give them the impression that we would engage in this sort of activity, did you?
Yes, dear. I told them we were both hot to trot.
Every time I close my eyes, I see him unhitching that macrame belt.
Why can't you put this out of your mind? Of all the people in the world, we are not going to swing with the Finkelsteins.
Are you implying there are some people we would swing with?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Well-
Don't be silly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course, the Biedermeiers are a fairly handsome couple.
Are you serious? John Biedermeier is entirely devoid of chin. Now, David and Anna Collins.
Anna Collins, the woman's a Clydesdale. Of course, the Hipplewhites, now that's a couple.
True. They're very fit.
Tan, too.
So, this is your first Valentine's Day as a couple.
I had a girlfriend once.
Kenny, we're not talking about you now, are we?
No, actually, Mrs. Binns, I would like to talk to your son for a minute. Kenny, did you make this brochure?
Yes, sir.
The picture on the brochure of the Victorian house with the gables and the verandas, where did you get that?
Magazine.
You can't just do that.
Can with a photo scanner.
No, we came here specifically to be in a beautiful place with snow because my wife has never seen snow. You've misrepresented everything. This brochure is all lies.
Kenny, bite that quivering lip. You've got this coming, you know.
Don't yell at him.
He deserves to be yelled at. He's got to know that he did something wrong. If not for us, then for the next people who pay $200 a night to stay in this dump.
It's not a dump. It's my room.
I guess I don't need to tell you he was a colicky baby. Oh, and to make it up to you, I'll give you an extra night for just half the price.
You go out there right now and you apologize.
Apologize?
Yes, Greg, they were trying to be hospitable to us and you completely insulted them.
Dharma, what about us? Look around. Look what happened to our very first romantic Valentine's Day weekend.
Don't you dare twirl in my arms.
I wasn't planning on it.
You want to know what happened to our romantic weekend? I'll tell you. You ruined it.
I ruined it?
Yes, Greg, you with your schedule and your brochure and all of your expectations about how everything's supposed to go according to some master plan.
I did that so you would have a good time.
Greg, I've got news for you. I've been having a good time. And I was hoping that before the end of the weekend you'd join me.
God. What's that, an earthquake?
Oh, we're moving!
I don't believe it. He's kidnapping us. You still think they're nice folks,
All
Dharma?
right, I admit he's overreacting a little, but what he's overreacting to is you yelling at him.
Kenny! Stop this thing right now!
There you go again.
Well, you're supposed to yell when you're being kidnapped. That's why they usually put duct tape on your mouth.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go out that door, crawl along the roof of the trailer, jump into the pickup truck, and very quietly, without yelling, beat little Kenny to a pulp. I'll wait till he stops for gas. Hey, Dharma. Wake up.
What?
We're not moving. I don't believe it.
It's snow!
Sorry I lied. Hope this makes it better. Kenny. P.S. Make sure the trailer is level before using the chemical toilet.
Hey, Greg.
What? Okay. Hey, Dharma.
What?
Guess what this is?
It's our first romantic Valentine's Day weekend.
Sucker!
That's it!
All right, listen here. Our children are married, and there is the possibility that we will know each other for the rest of our lives. So, I'm going to say this. I'm only going to say it once. Under no circumstances are Edward and I ever going to have sex with the two of you. Do you understand?
Yes.
I think so.
But thank you for thinking of us.